Okay, thank you, and welcome everyone to the demo for Sprint 2019.19, which we just finished. And the agenda is as usual. First, I will make a brief summary of what we did in this sprint, and after that, the more interesting part is the demo and the discussions that will follow. So, in this sprint, we have continued to improve the model debug, and for example, there are no event queues that you can see in the debug view. So under each capsule instance, port instance, you can now see the events that are waiting to be dispatched to that port instance. We also made an improvement so that when the top capsule has not yet been incarnated, we no longer show the ports under it, so it was a bit confusing to do that before. We also fixed a problem that sometimes could prevent adding ports to trace session when the application was running. And we made some improvements also so that debug commands now are available also when ports are selected in the debug view. Previously, it was necessary to click somewhere else on a different node before you could invoke the debug commands. Then we also fixed a problem in the variables view so that now it can show the values of inherited private attributes. We also did some improvements in the area of build. So now if you change the preference that control CDT product generation adapted for codon, you will now be prompted to automatically remove all generated CDT projects. So fix the other problem that sometimes could cause the build to do nothing, even if the generated CDT product even that didn't exist on the file system. And there was another problem fixed related to how the clean command was generated in makefiles for external transformation configurations. Then we did fix a problem in compare merge. It was related to state diagrams that could sometimes look ugly in a compare merge session. A long time ago, we fixed a problem related to changed XMI IDs of stereotype applications when updating a profile. And in this sprint, we got a report of a similar problem that applied when the stereotypes were applied through marking models. So now we fix that also. We also continue to make progress in the build variants area. In particular, we have worked with Ericsson a lot, so how to adapt it there, and we think now it can be a good time to show in this demo an overview of the steps that is required for anyone that would like to deploy build variants based on the experiences we've got at Ericsson. And finally, we have made some improvements in the web publishing feature, Designer 1. So there is now a code view that can be used for showing the code in the web application, the code snippets. And also we made a couple of minor improvements in the properties view. For example, inherited transition triggers are now shown there. Still, we have BERT as experimental features. And what we will deliver in this sprint is a new version of 10.3 for Eclipse Photon. And also in this sprint, actually recently, we delivered an iFix 3 for version 10.2. And there are two defects fixed here. So if you go to the, let me see if I can find it. Yes, if you go to the RCRT 10.2 wiki page, you will find a link here to the iFix 3 change sets. And there is a list of, I think it is 7 defects that are fixed in the sprint. I will not let you know. And the older versions are unchanged and are still in maintenance mode, and we didn't do any changes there. So, any questions before we move into the demos?